So I don't know a lot about engines, but it's clean and I know that it works. Hi, I'm Sarah. This is my favorite car that I've ever owned. The only reason I'm selling it is my mom gave me a car. So much to my dismay, I have to sell this. I've owned it for 8 years. I have taken it in for every single service. I have all the service records and I've had it done at the Mercedes dealership. It's got 90,000 miles on it. Mostly highway driving because I live in the city and I walk if I'm in the city. It's in really good, the body's in really good shape. I've got new tires on it. The paint job is good. Let's take a look at the interior. Good shape, and it's got power, everything. It's got this cool little cup holder. You push on a button and up it goes. And it's got Bose speakers, so the sound is really great. It's got front and side airbags. There's the Bose speakers. It's got headrests, as you can see, both in the back as well as the front. Starts right up. It has some fun little features. Seems to me like every year I would discover something new. For example, this little feature right here. If you get behind a smelly truck, you push on it, your windows go up, and then when you pass a smelly truck, you push on it again. Your windows return to where they were. This is it activates a charcoal filter. It's got seat heaters, which I love. So we've got the seat heaters there. Unlock the door. This is if you're ever on a ferry, you need to turn off the alarm or it'll go off. Just a heads up on that. I think it's got, as you can see right here, it's got 92,000 miles on it. It's got all of the controls, like for volume for the radio or on the steering wheel. These are how you set your settings for the car. And you can change your, oh, and here's a nice little feature. As you can see, no malfunction. I really like this feature because even when the rear tail lights go out, it tells you that you have out the right rear tail lights. So you can kind of tell what's going on with your car with things from the instrument panel. We've got the original documentation. It's a 400-page manual, so everything that you would want to know about this car. We've even got post notes in there for the more important things. So, as I said, this car, I've owned it for 8 years and I have never been so happy with a vehicle in my life. And it's hard to turn down a free car from Mom, so I hope that when you buy this, you'll be as happy with it as I've been. Here's the trunk, lots of room. I'll go on a huge trip with that. Got the spare tire. And even got a little pair of white gloves there so that when you change the tire you won't get your little hands dirty. Look at that. Another feature of this car that I absolutely love is this lights. These lights here, by the way, you have fog lights. But it's got an auto on, and it works really well. I go into my dark, dim garage, the lights automatically go on. And you go underneath an overpass, the lights will go on for you. And then you can leave them on when you turn the car off, and they'll go off in about a minute. So when you go into reverse, it's kind of cool. Watch the mirror on the passenger side. The mirror is going to go down so you can tell how close you are to the curb. Not that that really helps me parallel park, but it would help most people. We've got vents in the back for heat, and pull this seat thing down. We've got a cup holder if you've got drinkers in the back. That's kind of cool. So as I said, I'm on this car for 8 years, still discovering things about it, and couldn't be happier.